back, everybody, to another episode. It is the, let me go here, day 4 of Legend of Conquest, and this is the day I use all of my Aqua tiers, Core of Essence, and all that stuff for updates. I'm sorry, Tears of Aqua, Eye of Aqua, and Cores for upgrades. So far, I've upgraded my SP heroes, so I will show you what I did today. A couple things I wanted to talk about. So as you can see here, my Demona is only a 5 and a rank 5 tier 4, right? I got about another 11 more tokens and I'll get her to a 6 stars. But if you guys check this out, you can see her main level skill is at level 16, right? And then the sub skills are at level 6, right? So I think Cockbird was the one that led me to this, but some testings myself. This is what I got. This is the third tier of the awakening, right? You go through here, you go through agility connections, up here, and then this was the one that opened it up for me. This particular one right here opened up one main skill and one sub skill to be upgraded. Every point, because you put 5 points into it, every point that you put into it will allow you to increase it by 1 level. So if you go here, right, that's 5 times the main skills and then 5 times the sub skills. So that's how you can take a look at it here. It actually 5 times. So every time I put 1 point into it or upgrade it 1 time, it allowed me to upgrade the sub skills 1 level. So that's how we're at level 6, right? So 6, 6, 6. And then it allowed me to do 6 more on this too. But of course, I can't get that far out because I don't have any more aqua fruits to show you guys. But I'll get some more later through the shooting event to do this, but I'll go back and show you guys my 2 other SP hero and actually my other SP hero, Linae, and then also Elizabeth on the upgrades, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So as you see here, it is level 16, right? It uses aqua fruit. It didn't switch over to aqua fruit until about level, I think, 10 or 11, and it started converting to aqua fruit. Now, same thing with these sub skills, right? These sub skills used only the master pipes. So I had a bunch of master pipes, and you could use the master pipes all the way up until, I believe, level 4 or level 5. I just lost track. But as soon as you hit level 4 or level 5, it converts and requires you to use aqua fruits. So you won't use master pipes any longer, and it'll be aqua fruits at level 5. I'd like to say, I know at least 5, because from 5 to 6, it made me use the aqua fruits. From 4 to 5, I can't remember if I used the master pipes or the aqua fruits. But just be prepared, guys and girls, that when you hit 4 or 5, you need quite a bit more aqua fruits to start leveling these. Now, let's go back and show you what I mean by this. So Elizabeth is our SP hero. I'm sorry, not SP hero, but a regular hero, an X hero. If you go into here, and this is a level 1 awakening, right? Let me show you with here, Captain Griffin, or Griffin. So Griffin, if you go all the way up and you level it with your Core of Aquas, I had about 9,000 or 10,000 Core of Aqua earlier today, and I used them all to get to the lane to where she was at for opening or upgrades for awakening. Also Callhan and Elizabeth. So I burned through quite a bit, but just for the fact of this part here, I'll show you guys. If you go to the strength, you upgrade 1 level, 2 level. This is like the first tier. Here you'll upgrade here all the way till at the very end. See, at the very end here, you'll see main skill awakened 1 time. So if you do that, that'll be able to open up your skill level to start going past level 10. So that's what Elizabeth looks like. So I'll show you here. So with Elizabeth, you can see that I went past the 1x already. You see this? That's actually 4 points into it. So earlier in Griffin, go back here, you'll see it at 0 points. So with Elizabeth, if you go here, I put 4 points into it, right? I put 4 points into it, you see here, her main skill opens up. So after level 10, you'll start having to use your aqua fruits. So that's what I did with her. So that kind of gives you an idea of what Awakening Upgrades is. I went through and I burned quite a bit of the Core of Aquas on Linae to show that we can open it up. And I used quite a bit of aqua fruits here to get her to level 13. It's like 110 for the first one, and then it increases by 10, so it's like 110, 120, 130, and then here you go, 140, right? So every time you want to go up, it's increasing by 10. So let's go back here. I went past this already, so I'll go here and give you a prime example. Elizabeth, I went 5 points here, went past it 5 points, done, right? Now I went back over to Linae. I went past that, so that one went past, and then here you can see that. Actually, I don't know if I went past it. No, not yet. This is the first level of the I guess awakening part. Second, see, we can go up here. This is. I think I can move this. So you can see here. This is what I'm talking about. At this part here. Right after you get from here, you jump to here. At that part there, it's so hard to move this thing around. There we go. At that part there, you can see that you can awaken the main level 1 time and then sub levels 1 time. So that's what I did for my Demona, right? I upgraded her 5 points, and then it opens up the sub points by 1, and then the main skills by 1. So for me to get to her, I'll have to do quite a bit. I don't know, I can't remember, maybe 3,000 or 4,000, but you can kind of do the math on it. 5 points times 255, so you're looking at least 1,000, 1,200. It's going to be the same for this, same for this. So you're looking at, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,000, about 3,500 plus another good 1,000, maybe 1,300 to do the upgrades here, right? To get to all 5 points. So when we did here, it's equivalent to, and I'm sorry that I was in a rush and eager to do this, and I didn't do a video, and I totally forgot about making the video on this, but here it is, guys. I'm going backwards to show you. But you put 5 points in here, which would allow you to go to, I'm going to say level more than this, probably like level 20, I'm going to guess. I don't know. Because I'm allowed to go to level 6 on the other one, and I can still go a little bit more, but it also opens up these sub ones, right? So here's level 1, and you can see here clearly I am not at a level 6 star yet, but I can cheat my way there by upgrading the Awakening and getting us to a level 6, which I did with my Demona. So if you can see there, that's a level 16, level 6, level 6. So with Linae, that shows you that if we put in 5 points, which we did with Demona, it will give you plus 5 points, which is here. All right, my Demona, level 6, and here we're going to go back here. So I put all 5 points in there. So 5 points gave me plus 5 to here. So it allowed me to go to plus 6. So I'm assuming I had a plus 5 from the first time around. That'll let me go all the way up to 5. And then this plus 5 will allow me to go to level 20. So here's 16, which I'm at. I'm assuming it will let me go all the way up to 430, which is 17 there, 18, 19, 20. So it should, hypothetically speak, let me go all the way up to 20. I'll have to do some more testing and make another video, but I believe it should let me go all the way up to 20. I just don't have an extra, 1,000 aqua fruit right now. I have to go collect them and then show you guys that it will allow me to go up to level 20, at which point this should be able to go up to level 6 as well. So you can actually get all of your special abilities all the way up to the final one if you go only to 6 stars. So that can significantly save you quite a bit of money, so that you don't have to go to 12 stars, but you can actually go to 6 stars, right? And max all these skills out. So that's a huge benefit, guys. If you wanted to get some more SP heroes, save your money, divert it towards other SP heroes instead of converting it and taking one hero all the way to level 12. If you can see here, I did that with Callhan, so I invested a little bit of money into this one as well. I took him all the way up to level 30. Level 30 here on his conversion stats, and then on his SP side, same thing. I'm gonna have to infuse all the way up to the first one, go all the way, all the way through his first tier. So this will be blue. This thing here will be blue. Once you go all the way through it one time, it's gonna turn red. So once it turns red, this is the second tier. Once you go all the way to the very end of the second tier, you'll be able to max out your main skill up to level 15. Now, if you go to the third tier and get to the 5th ball, right, this is where she is. If you go to the third tier here and go to the 4th ball, actually, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4th ball, and you max that out, you'll be able to take your skill points all the way up to main skill 20, and then all the sub skills is level 6. So I'm gonna go off and start collecting some more items, but I hope this video was helpful to you guys on how to be able to upgrade your SP heroes and your X heroes to increase their main and sub stats substantially without getting them to the 12-star stacks. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and always remember, if you want your promotional discounts of 20% off, check out my Discord channel to the link of Sky Castle, and they give great discounts. I'm gonna go load me up some more in a little bit in a second here. All right, guys, check you all later.